p.m. to 5 p.m.
Mic check.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
David, one more time.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Tourism trends and brainstorm ways to revitalize tourism in Busan. Under the theme Advancing K-Food Culinary Tourism and Busan's International Tourism Competitiveness, the forum co-hosted by Busan City and the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism will draw around 200 experts and industry representatives. Busan City has begun receiving applications for the 2023 Busan Student Loan Interest Support Program. Eligible candidates include college or graduate school students who have received student loans in Busan area universities since 2016, including those who are currently on a break from their studies, and Busan residents who graduated from Busan area universities within the past 2 years. The support will cover the interest accrued from July of last year up until June of this year. Applications can be submitted through the Busan Youth Platform website until October 17th. In international news, a private jet collided with a car and a motorcycle on a Malaysian highway, killing all 8 passengers on board the plane, as well as 2 motorists on the ground. On impact, the plane erupted into a fireball with heavy black smoke observed rising from the site, according to video footage. It was on its way from the resort island of Langkawi to Selangor. According to officials, the Beechcraft Model 390 aircraft lost touch with the air traffic control tower before crashing on Thursday local time. Now for the local weather. It is currently 29 degrees Celsius in Busan under partly cloudy skies. The sun will briefly peek out this evening before the showers resume tonight. It's time to wrap up this hour's news. Thank you for joining. You're listening to befm, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. befm, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is the 4 p.m. duo with Nick Greenwood and David Kim. befm, 부산영어방송.
I carry my emotions.
Eating is important to stay alive and healthy, but it has a special meaning, particularly in Korea.
When we greet someone, we can ask them if they have eaten or not, and having a candid conversations while eating together.
Making friends by making plans to eat together someday, and giving it all your heart while cooking and sharing meals.
여러분, 식사하셨습니까?
Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Nick.
Good afternoon, this is David.
And welcome to
The 4 p.m. duo.
기다려지지 않는 퇴근길 길거리에 온통 어색한 멜로디 시간을 빠르게 걸어가 내린 비 뒤에 맑은 나를 기다리고 있는 Let it be 전화통화가 뜸한 90폰을 잡은 아버지는 아무것도 모르고 믿고 계셔 어린 아들 눈물 유난히 무겁게 흐르는 도시를 걷는 나의 청춘
바다 위에 떨어진 옷들 흐트러진 이불 그대로 쓰러져 적막하게 옅어진 공기 내 방 어디도 아무 말 없어 사랑이 날 부서지게 해 곡물 거품처럼 산산조각이 나서 욕심이 날 흐려지게 해 곡물 한 개처럼 멀리 흩어져 가족의 마법 뭔가 따뜻한 집으로 내가 쉴 수 있는 곳
내 모습을 보았네 귀찮아 하면 잘 지내 어머 마땡 어머니 아버지께 할 일이 많다면 찾아가지도 못해 에이, 잠시만 멈춰 돌아보면 놓친 것들이 너무 넘쳐버린 우린 서성거릴 뿐 절대로 나가지 않아 주일 봐 너의 집 여긴 어디에도 없어
내 집 내가 고른 침대 친구들과 페인트 칠할 때 여긴 뭘로 치 그땐 기뻤지 여자친구를 집에 초대해 함께 밥을 먹을 때 그때 느꼈지 이게 바로 내 꿈이었다는 걸 어쩌다가 모든 게 끝나 사랑의 법칙 실수가 날 넘어지게 해 눈 가린 것처럼 걸을 수 없어 집 앞 너무 그리워 가족의 마법 뭔가 따뜻한 집으로 내가 쉴 수 있는 곳
여보세요?
예.
엄마? 아니
가족의 마법
집밥 먹고 싶어서 전화했지.
엄마를 보는 그 순간
알았어. 얼마든지 해줄게.
알았어 보고 싶어.
보고 싶어. 아이고야.
사랑해.
사랑한다.
바닥 위에 떨어진 옷들 주워 담으면 내 조각을 채워 적막하게 옅어진 공기 쓸어 담으면 내 욕심을 개워 지친 나를 안아주는 건 가족의 손길 다정한 눈빛 지친 나를 안아주는 건
김범수의 집밥 오늘의 첫 곡이었습니다. Welcome everyone to the 4 p.m. duo this Friday afternoon. 저는 넥입니다.
Happy Friday, yeah. This is David at the 4 p.m. duo. 여러분 혹시 밥 드셨나요? 진지 잡수셨습니까?
It is 4, so I hope certainly you have. It is quite late.
Unless you have a very late lunch or early dinner, I guess.
Or you're on a diet.
What do you
like
call that?
Intermittent fasting.
Dinner? Would you call lunch and dinner dinner?
I think there's a name for it. It's like
Londoner.
yeah, I don't know. It's like 점조라고 하죠.
It's a brunch인데 약간 다른 거죠.
Maybe Lena.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, everybody. Hopefully you did eat. 밥 먹었어? 뭐 먹었어? 밥은 먹고 다니니? 밥 좀 잘 챙겨 먹어. 밥 한번 먹자. 이 밥으로 할 수 있는 인사가 너무나도 많습니다.
그죠. 한국에서는 밥에 대해서 약간 밥에 대한 표현들이 너무 많아요.
밥심이라고 하죠.
네, 영어에서는 그런데 밥 가지고 인사를 나눠본 적은 거의 없던 것 같아요.
보통 커피를 가지고 인사를 많이 하더라고요.
Wanna grab a cup of coffee? 뭐 이렇게 해서 할 수도 있고요.
밥이라고 하면 뭔가 좀 데이트 신청하는 느낌이에요. You know, like, do you want to get dinner with me?
그죠. 특히 캐나다, 미국에서 살았던 제 경험에서는 주로 집에서 다 해결해 먹어요. 다 만들면 거의 밖에서 먹을 수 있는 거를 집에서 다 해결하고 밖에 나가면은 너무 돈이 많이 나가니까
그렇죠.
특별한 날에만 special occasion에만 나가는 경우가 좀 있어요.
I feel that. Yeah, I feel it's a little bit more expensive in England to eat out. And there's not as much, you know, in Korea, every street you go down, there are like 100 restaurants.
맞아요.
There's not that in the UK. Maybe a couple of restaurants.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Same as
선택지
Canada.
많이 없어가지고.
맞아요.
So here, you kind of you want to eat out because there's so much distraction to eat out, I find.
For sure. 네, 그래서 이 한국에서는 이 밥 한마디로 가지고 you can kind of check on people's, I guess, condition, you could say, their well-being, right?
Yeah.
그래서 뭐 밥 가지고 밥맛이 혹시 없니? 뭐 요즘 몸 상태가 별로인 거야?
Yeah.
뭐 이렇게 물어볼 수도 있잖아요.
It's kind of like saying it indirectly, right?
맞아요.
예, 좀 간접적으로 막
네.
물어보는 거죠. 아니면 밥맛이 좋다라고 하면 컨디션이 좋다는 뜻이죠.
네, 맞습니다. 이런 거는 또 영어로 뭐 I don't have much of an appetite these days라고 할 수도 있지만
Usually if it says, oh, do you not eat well these days?
그 좀 신뢰되는 질문이에요.
너무 헬쑥해 보여서 그렇게 물어볼 수도 있고요. 근데 한국에서는 밥이라고 하면 이 식사 혹은 말 그대로 쌀로 지은 밥을 이야기하게 되는데요. 오늘은 밥을 이야기할 때 딱 떠오르는 단어 쌀의 소중함을 한 번 더 생각하게 되는 쌀의 날입니다. It is rice day.
It is indeed. 이 한자로 쌀을 뜻하는 쌀미. 미자인 한자를 풀어보면은 한자로 딱 봤을 때 숫자 8 2개 그리고 10 하나가 나오게 된다고 해서 8월 18일을 쌀의 날로 정했다고 하는데요.
복잡하네요.
Yeah, it's easy when you look at it,
Yeah.
but when you're trying to explaining it, 조금 복잡해요. So yeah, it was designated on August 18th as this rice day because the farmers take care of their produce 88 times. And this whole thing kind of started in 2015 and it marks its 9th anniversary this year.
Wow. I mean, rice is fundamental to Korean culture and particularly many Asian cultures as well. Do you like rice, David?
Oh man, I can't live without rice.
But I remember you saying you're more of a noodle guy.
그것도 맞는 말인데요. 저는 누들 엄청 좋아하지만 매일마다 먹는 건 밥이에요.
그렇죠.
네, 저는 왜냐하면은 밥솥이 집에 있으니까 그걸로 매일 밥을 만들고 먹고
Yeah.
하지만 제일 선호하는 음식들은 누들이긴 해요.
약간 트리트로.
Yeah,
treat
it's to treat
yourself
me.
하기
Yeah,
위해서
exactly.
저도 밥을 조금 더 좋아하는 것 같은데요. 이 엄청 다양한 음식이랑 같이 먹을 수 있어서 그런 것 같은데.
그죠?
뭐 아시아 쪽에서는 뭐 김치랑 계란이랑 간장, 생선, 고기랑 카레 같이 먹을 수 있잖아요. 그리고 유럽 쪽으로 가도 이 뭐 리조또 빠에야도 있어가지고 I think loads of countries utilize rice because it absorbs the flavor of everything so well.
맞아요. 그냥 밥 자체로는 거의 밋밋한 아무 맛도 안 날 수도 있잖아요. Unless you're really hungry and you eat rice, it tastes really sweet.
What?
It does.
Rice tastes sweet?
Yeah, rice has this sweet taste in it, but you gotta eat it when you're really hungry, like really, really hungry.
I mean, if you're really hungry, anything tastes good, doesn't it?
아니요. 밥을 그냥 먹잖아요. 밥이 엄청 달아요. 진짜 이거 저만 느끼는 게 아니에요. I'm gonna ask the listeners, maybe 청취자 여러분들도 혹시 엄청 배고프실 때 밥을 딱 먹었을 때 그 단맛 느끼시나요? Text us, let us know.
Maybe. I generally don't eat. Maybe I'll have a scoop of it when I'm hungry. I don't know if it's sweet. Maybe a little.
That's why when you make duck out of it, it's also sweet a little bit.
떡은 설탕 뿌려서 그렇다.
No, not that kind of duck.
Anyway, loads of different kinds of rice, particularly in Korea, right? 돌솥밥, 볶음밥, 비빔밥, 덮밥. We even had a message from 펭수 아빠님 saying he's going to eat dinner at 4:30 and he's going to have 불고기 덮밥.
Oh, nice.
불고기 덮밥 sounds delicious.
It does indeed. Yeah, so let us know what you're going to be eating tonight as well. And if you will be having rice.
요새 단맛은 안 느껴져요.
덜 배고프실 때 드셨나 보다. Well, 제니님 saying 단맛 납니다. See,
Yeah.
we do have people who can kind of taste that sweetness. in the
원래
rice.
쌀은 당으로 분해되죠. I guess it's kind of dissolves in with like sugar stuff.
Yeah,
This
like
is-
that glutinous thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
What's your favorite rice, by the way? There's different kinds of rice.
There's so many, man. I can't. In Korea, it's got to be simple 계란밥. 계란밥, 볶음밥, probably. 김치 볶음밥.
I was asking like pop, like 그냥 흰밥.
type of rice?
흰밥,
흰밥이죠.
찹쌀밥.
I love himbap because it's 제일 무난해서. But if I'm eating Indian curry, Korean rice is not good with it.
You gotta get you gotta get the long
rice.
ones. Yeah. 그 물 많이 absorb 안 하는 거 있잖아요.
현미밥 좀 긴.
현미밥 좀 긴가요?
It's particular like saffron rice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of rice do you guys like as well? Let us know. We'd love to know that.
Let us know and let's reflect on the importance of this wonderful carbohydrate staple in this country and maybe get some ideas for dinner tonight. We're going to let you know the staples that are here, the 4 p.m. duo. We have everyday daily segments, including Chat Lab English, where we can learn various expressions about topics given to us by AI. 네, 매일마다 챗봇이 선택해주는 주제와 관련된 다양한 영어 표현과 생각들을 여러분과 함께 나눠보겠습니다. Today's topic is one for the young children out there. Enchantment and Learning with Toys.
Sorry. Our AI chatbot really loves the word enchantment.
Yeah.
Enchantment가 지금 일주일에 한 3-4번 나왔어요.
The magic, the mystical, the charm. Yeah.
너무 뻔해 보인다 이제, 그죠?
Yeah.
네.
Enchantment and Learning with Toys. 최고의 어린이 선물 장난감입니다. It's going to be fun because everyone loved toys at one point, right?
Even to this day, as an adult, we have
Electronic toys.
Exactly.
Love my gadgets.
Yes.
We've also got Byte English where we can learn easy but useful one sentence in English. 네, 이제부터 궁금한 모든 영어 표현은 Byte English에 물어봐 주세요. And the last English dose at the end of the day.
That's right. And for our weekly segments, we've got Come Fly With Me, where we get to go around the world, choose a country, learn its culture, learn some useful expressions and facts about the country. And we also have My Home, My Busan in the second hour, where we have a special guest coming into the studio, sharing their life, their experiences, and learning the Korean language and their life in Busan as well.
That's correct. Remember, you can participate at any time. Just send your messages to pound 9050, 샵 9050, to cost you 101 or a Kakao Talk message. Also, YouTube Live is open, so come say hello, communicate, talk with the community. It's always great. We have some hellos. We have Kim Hwan-nim saying, hi, Nick and David.
Yeah, hello to you too.
Mr. Lee-nim saying, 저는 포도당 덕분에 느껴지는 듯. The rice.
Oh, maybe 포도당's in the rice?
And, or maybe separately. Or maybe
like 따로 먹는 거예요?
Or maybe like pour and 부어서.
In rice?
포도당이 있나요? In rice?
그거 그렇게 드실 수도 있나요?
Is there grape and
I've never added 포도당 to my rice separately.
Okay. Is it already in there?
Maybe.
Okay. 재봉리님 saying if you chew 30 times per spoon, you can taste the sweetness. So you gotta sit there, 오래 씹어 먹고.
네, 이게 오래 씹어 먹는 게 건강에 좋다고도 하잖아요.
Yeah.
The longer you chew on the rice, it breaks down, and there's like
The starch and stuff.
there's like that enzyme in your saliva that breaks down the rice,
So
and
that probably helps the sweetness come out there.
yeah, I think that's
Very
what
subtle.
it is. Yeah.
I've always got something salty with my rice, like 새우젓, 오징어젓.
그렇죠. 그냥 생으로 한번 드셔보세요, 한번.
Just for dinner.
실험으로.
Alright, 붉은 저녁.
데이빗이 진짜 맞나?
Plain
이거
rice.
이거 아닌 것 같은데 한번 먹어봐요.
I don't know if I can do that, man. I'll try. We've got 미역셀리님 as well sending a message saying TGIF. 이번 주는 유난히 빨리 간 것 같아요. 네, 그렇죠. 오늘 쌀의 날이래요. 매일 먹는 밥인데 다시 한번 한 끼 식사를 하기까지 고생하시는 분들 생각하게 되네요.
Wow, very very thoughtful of you, Stella Yin.
Yeah.
I mean, we often never really think about the farmers and all the hardworking people to get who reap the rice for us, right?
Exactly. Yeah, they harvest it. I used to wonder, how do you harvest rice? It's so tiny.
그러니까요.
Then I went to a museum. 옛날에도 그 키라는 기계가 있잖아요. They kind of like 키로 막 흔들어가지고 they 분리해가지고.
그거 생각보다 엄청 팔 힘 엄청 많이 들어가요. 허리도 엄청 튼튼해야 되거든요.
Yeah, they're probably got muscle.
They're really strong.
All right, everyone, the time is now 4:20 in the afternoon. We're going to take a song break and then we will be back with Chat Lab English. This is Paradise by 잔나비.
흔들리는 달빛 아래 저 소녀는 왠지 모를 불안감을 얼싸안고 한 발짝 한 발짝 무거운 발걸음 꿈을 향해 떠나간다. 아직 한참 먼 곳 그곳은 그댈 위한 파라다이스. 외로운 길 달래주오. He found love, he found love, he found love. 운명처럼 알게 된 첫사랑 그녀 손에 내게 마음 따윈 없었지만 눈치 없이 또 사랑을 노래하네. 함께 타들어간 소년의 속마음 그냥 절대 모를 수는 없을 거야. 무심했던 마음도 사랑을 노래하네. 아직 한참 멀은 곳 그곳은 그댈 위한 파라다이스 외로운 길 달래주오 He found love He found love He found love 유난히여 마신 소년의 아버지 그 소식이 달갑지는 못할 거야 이제 막 타오른 그 사이 가로막고 도망치듯 달려온 그녀의 집 앞 소녀는 무엇도 볼 수 없었지만 미소를 띠며 사랑을 노래하네 햇살 아래 저 소녀는 어리다운 아가씨를 품에 안고 한 발짝 가벼운 발걸음 꿈을 찾아 돌아온다
Chat Lab English.
Hello listeners, hello Nick and David. Welcome to ChatLab English. Today's topic is the enchantment and learning with toys. Toys are more than just playthings. They are gateways to imagination, discovery, and growth. Explore the world of toys. Celebrating their role in shaping childhood experiences. Highlights the diverse range of toys, from traditional classics to modern tech-driven marvels. Moreover, discuss the significance of educational toys that foster creativity, problem-solving, and a love for learning. Additionally, explore the joy of shared playtime with friends and family, as well as the nostalgic connection adults may have with beloved toys from their past.
Welcome to Chat Lab English. Now, this is a segment where an AI chatbot gives us a topic to talk about. And today's topic is the enchantment and learning with toys. All about toys. 최고의 어린이 선물, 장난감에 대해서 한번 얘기 나눠보고요. 유익한 표현들이나 단어들 한번 보겠습니다.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's a commercial thing. You know, we've grown up wanting physical toys to play with, but it's just something about toys. You just want a new one every few months.
그죠. 어릴 때는 이 토이, 장난감 하나 가지고는 만족을 못하죠. 왜냐면 you might have one that's blue and your friend might have one that's red. Be like, Mom, I want the red one. Yeah. 그래가지고 토이 마켓 딱 갔는데 red one 말고 막 silver one, gold one 보고 wow, maybe I want that one.
아유, 그게 두 배로 더 비싸. 안 돼.
The rare special edition.
But you know, it's a never-ending circle with that. You know, you play with it for like 뭐 6개월 동안 아니 3개월 동안 가지고 놀다가
오래 했네요. 저는 한 일주일, 2주일.
Oh really? 버릇없네.
Yeah, no jam.
Depends what it is.
Yeah, for sure. It depends what it is. So what kind of toys? Also, what's one toy that you played around with for more than 6 months, say?
I don't know. I played with it. I had so many different like the 블록이 있잖아요. 그
okay.
덴마크에서 온 그 블록이 있잖아요.
Right.
Yeah, I love that.
The
obviously.
red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
다리 가.
다리 가. Yeah, 맞아요.
Yeah.
Or it could also mean like 가자.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. But I also really liked RC cars.
Oh, okay. Oh, me too.
Yeah, 그 원격 컨트롤을 막 가지고 좀 자동차 있잖아요.
저는 그까지는 아니고요. 그냥 트랙에 배터리만 넣고 트랙에 그냥 돌리는 거예요.
Those used to be really popular in Korea.
Yeah,
when I came like 20 years ago, there were so many shops with these cars that you put on the tracks and race around.
그쵸. It's these small mom and pop stores 앞에 있었잖아요.
I've only seen one in Busan now.
그게 다시 돌아오면 또 재밌을 것 같아요.
Those were fun. Yeah, I think a lot of people loved cars as a kid.
Yeah.
I used to play, my sister would play with Barbie dolls and I would play with the male equivalent.
Did you watch the movie?
I did watch the movie.
No, did she?
Probably.
Okay.
I haven't asked her.
You guys should talk about the movie. That's fun.
Maybe. Yeah, but so many different kinds of toys as well. You know, in some countries, just where they maybe can't afford to buy these brand new, you know, products every 5 months or every 5 weeks, a lot of people will make their own toys as well.
Especially these days with the 3D printers out.
Well, I
My
mean, even
goodness.
simpler, like make it with like 천.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
천으로 막 꿰매가지고
And chopsticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can make a bunch of things with chopsticks.
수제 장난감.
네, 맞아요. 아주 재밌었던 어린 시절을 보냈던 것 같아요. How about you guys? 청취자 여러분들은 어렸을 때 what kind of toys did you play with? And did you make any toys on your own? Maybe with origami papers?
Yeah, it just folds up like, you know, the future telling devices. Say a number.
Yeah, you
10.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, the one I remember was I made frogs.
Yeah,
And I made frogs
bouncing.
for all my friends.
You did.
And then we had to race with them.
Did you press on the butt area and they bounce?
Exactly.
I loved making those.
You can make them a little thicker so they jump higher.
You can make extra leg foldings.
Exactly.
Well, we've got some great words and expressions all about toys. Let's go over some of them. 일단 단어들을 먼저 보겠습니다. 첫 번째는요. 장난감을 가지고 놀다. 장난감을 가지고 놀다. So 장난감 is a toy. 가지고 놀다 is to play with. So play with toys.
Exactly. Simple as that. Play with toys. To play with toys, playing with toys. Yeah, 장난감을 가지고 놀다.
You know, I said it a lot, but when I worked in 어린이집, right, for a few years, and I would just smile when I looked at the kids playing with their toys. 진짜 동심으로 진짜 돌아갔거든요, 제가. I was just like, wow, how can they just get lost in their imaginations? They're flying rocket ships.
Right.
And then I'm like, 민수, what are you doing? Shh, I'm flying, teacher. And I'm just like, wow.
그때는 이 표현이 딱 들어왔을 것 같아요. 라떼는 마리아가 아니고 라떼도 마리아. Yeah. 라떼도
Back in my
저랬는데.
day too. We're all the same, right?
Exactly.
All right, let's move on to number 2.
네, 두 번째는요. 역할놀이입니다. 역할놀이 혹은 소꿉놀이라고도 불리는데요. 이 가상의 세계에서 가상의 역할을 하면서 노는 놀이죠.
I said make-believe play.
Make believe play. I said pretend play.
Pretend play.
그냥 내가 pretend 하는 거예요.
하는 척하다. You know?
그죠.
Yeah, like you're pretending. Maybe you're playing mom. You know,
Yeah.
엄마 역할을 엄마 한 척하는 거죠.
그죠. 특히 어린이 어린이 있는 집에 가정에 가보면 maybe the daughter might have, the little girl might have like a kitchen set, a kitchenware set.
Yeah.
Maybe like 요리하자, 일로 와서 먹어, and you act like you're the mom, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can say pretend play or make believe play. Make believe이라는 말은 무조건 상상이란 뜻이에요. It's imagination play. But we don't say imagination play. We say make believe.
Make believe or pretend play.
All right, let's move on to number 3. 3번으로 넘어갈게요. 조립 그리고 해체.
네, 조립, 해체.
이 장난감 블록이나 뭐 그런 것을 합쳐서 조립하고 그리고 다 만든 뒤에 다시 해제하는 것이죠. So I said for 조립하다, I was like to construct 혹은 to assemble.
Yeah, I use the word assemble.
Assemble.
Build or assemble.
Build, assemble, construct. And then 해체는요, disassemble.
Disassemble.
Or break apart.
Yeah, break apart도 저도 그렇게 했는데요. 생각해보니까 break 하면은 좀
예, 부시는 거죠.
네, 부시는 느낌이라서 disassemble이 좀 더 나을 것 같아요.
disassemble이라고 하면 뭔가 좀 천천히 조심하게 막
하나씩.
그죠?
네.
Taking each block off.
Yeah.
Disassemble it. If you say break it apart, it's like 와 막 쳐가지고.
Because I remember seeing the instructions written on the 과자 set, the L set.
Oh, yeah.
And it would say assemble these parts to this thing.
Yeah.
And then disassemble after you're done or whatever.
It's formal speak.
Yeah.
Assemble and disassemble. All right, those were our words. Hopefully you gained a little bit from that. But now we have some phrases. 이제 표현들을 볼까요?
네, 첫 번째는요. 이 장난감으로 나랑 같이 놀래?
싫어.
같이 놀자. 이 장난감 너무
싫어.
좋은 거야.
어제도 같이 놀았거든.
아니야, 이건 어제 새로 산 거야.
그래? 그럼 놀자.
오케이.
Good days, good
Let's
days.
play with this toy together.
Yeah, yeah. I said, want to play with this toy together?
Yeah. Let's play or want to play with this toy together.
Yeah. The days. The social battleground that was being a child.
그죠?
Like, you would say, like, do you want to play with me? I'm hanging out with this person today. Oh, I don't want to play with you anyway.
But I got the new, 2002 edition of this thing.
And you can see in their eyes, like, 그 후회가 있잖아요. 그래? 그럼
광고에서만 봤는데.
오늘 민지랑 한번 얘기해 볼게.
You gotta tempt them. 유혹해야 돼요.
Yeah, yeah. So, want to play with this toy together?
Yes.
All right, let's go to number 2. 두 번째는요. 싸우지 말고 사이좋게 가지고 놀아야 해.
So I guess this could be said by a parent to a child.
Yeah, they're like, 그만해. 이제 싸우지 말고 장난감을 사이좋게 가지고 놀아야지. I said, stop fighting and share the toy.
Yeah, I said don't fight. Sharing is caring.
Sounds like a poster. Sharing is caring.
광고에 나올 만하죠.
그죠? Yeah. Yeah, you can say sharing is caring.
네.
I said, share the toy.
Share the toy. 아니면 혼날 거야.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking of like from a parent's perspective. 약간 혼내는 거잖아요.
As you as a future father.
Yeah, stop fighting. Share the toy. Don't be selfish with it.
Yes.
독차지하지 말고.
네, 그러면 that was our second phrase. 세 번째로 한번 넘어가 볼게요. 그 장난감은 배터리를 넣으면 움직여. So that toy, I said that toy is powered by batteries.
That toy is powered by batteries. 배터리 때문에 덕분에 이 작동.
네, 배터리로 인해서 작동을 합니다.
Yeah. I said the toy requires batteries to move.
Yeah, toy requires batteries to move.
You might see it on the back of the packaging.
Right.
포장 뒤에 this toy requires batteries.
Batteries not included.
Yeah, 건전지가
그런 경험
포함되지
많았어요.
않습니다.
I got it. I got so excited. 집에 갔는데 안 돼. Because there's no batteries.
So you always should keep a couple of AA's or AAA's or whatever.
We've had rechargeable ones.
Yeah, I used to use those old rechargeables when I was younger.
Yeah.
I didn't like them. They didn't last as long.
Yeah, you gotta get the good ones.
All right, then. I'll tell my dad. All right, yeah, so these were our phrases. All about toys that we went over. What's your philosophy today? 오늘의 철학은요?
I said, no matter how old you are, toys are little treasures that unlock big smiles. Isn't that cute?
Sorry, very cheesy and sweet.
Yeah. Toys are little treasures that unlock big smiles.
It sounds like a Toys R 땡 광고.
Yeah, it's
called Toys R 땡, Toys R 땡,
Wait.
Toys R 땡.
Toys are 그게
Toys R
영국에도 있어요?
Yeah. Toys R 우리.
네.
Yeah.
그거 영국에도 있군요. 혹시 영국 건가요, 그게?
I don't know. I think it's American.
네.
I've seen it in Korea as well.
Really? I've never seen it in Korea.
I've seen it in Korea.
Oh, okay, maybe not in Busan.
It's a worldwide brand. I think.
Okay.
The world is bigger than Canada, David.
아니 왜냐하면은 like some other stores you don't see it like the franchise ones.
Yeah. My parents never took me there. They were like, don't go there.
한 번도 안 가봤어요?
I did go like once, but not often because my parents didn't want to build that 욕심 in me. I don't think. If I have a kid, I'm going to take them there every day.
It's like a museum.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I said, toys are children's words and play is their language. 장난감은 어린이들이 쓰는 단어이고요. 놀이는 어린이의 언어입니다.
이것도 뭐 에듀케이션 광고 같은데요.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like an Albert Einstein kind of thing. It's a
Join
quote.
this 학원 now. Enroll.
Please come join.
네.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Those were that was today's Chat Lab English. The time is now 4:35 in the afternoon. Come play with us. You don't really say that if you're not playing with toys. Come hang out with us.
네. As an adult, you don't say come play with us too. Come
Just
hang out
imagine
with
like
us.
businessmen in suits like playing with trains and stuff.
With blocks and stuff. Come play with us.
You
Yeah.
can do that. Or you can come hang out with us. That would also be preferred, I think. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be back. This is Toy by Black Bee.
내 감정 따위 뭐가 중요해 실증 날 때까지 갖고 놀면 돼널 위해서라면 날 부러뜨려도 좋아 Because I'm a toy 쓸모 없어지면 버려 몰래 문득 어렴풋이라도 기억돼 수만 있다면 나 Everything I do it for you I'm a toy 담아왔던 속 얘기를 나눌 때면 날 너로 만지고 나서야 미소를 지었던 너야 얼마나 기억에 놓이겠지만 이 운명은 네 소유인 걸
Girl, just me where you can, I'm with yours.
난 너에게 더 이상 바랄 게 없어 나로 인해 채워지는 널 본다면 꺼내줄 수 있어 가져가 주겠니 사랑이 장난이면 가차없이 날 이용해 Now you know all you need is me I'm your toy I'm your toy I'm your toy 사랑이 장난이면 가차없이 날 이용해
도대체 난 무엇일까 너한테 이런 질문도 욕심일까 나한테 있는 거 없는 거 다 쏟아부었지만 소박한 기대조차 사치라 느껴진다 어차피 네 세상에서 한 발짝도 못돼 아름답던 사이로 남아 추억 속에 진열되면 돼네 맘 한적해지면 날 발견할 수 있어 사랑은 바보처럼 하는 게 현명할지도
아무 말도 해줄 수 없는 날 침묵하는 내 입술은 벌써 몇 장의 편지를 써냈어 나 하나쯤의 가벼운 아픔이지만 너가 슬퍼하길 원해
Girl, just me where you can, I'm with yours.
난 너에게 더 이상 바랄 게 없어 나로 인해 채워지는 널 본다면 꺼내줄 수 있어 가져가 주겠니 사랑이 장난이면 가차없이 날 이용해 Now you know all you need is me I'm your toy
우린 평등할 수 없겠지
넌 내게 단언하고 난 그 중 하나일 테니
주절 넘지 않게끔만 헌신하면서
시작도 안 해본 이야기를 마무리쳐 당장 타올라도 바람 앞에 촛불 널 밝힐 만큼 흐르는 눈물 이 달리기 갑자기 멈추면 난 분명히 넘어져 한 번만이라도 함께 걸어줘 너에게 더 이상 바랄 게 없어 나로 인해 채워지는 널 본다면 꺼내줄 수 있어 가져가 주겠니 사랑이 장난이면 가차없이 날 이용해
Now you know all you need is me I'm your toy I'm your toy I'm your toy 사랑이 장난이면 가차없이 날 이용해
Welcome aboard.
Hello, 안녕하세요. 신짜오, konnichiwa, bonjour, guten tag. Come fly with us here at the 4 p.m. duo. 네, 저희와 함께 세계 여행을 하실 수 있는 시간인데요. 매주 다른 국가를 골라서 그 나라의 인사말, 음식, 문화, 그리고 음악까지 알아볼 텐데요. 4 p.m. duo와 함께 떠나시죠. Are you ready?
Yay!
자, 오늘은 어디로 갈 건지 궁금하시죠?
네네네.
We're gonna take a look. All right, do you want to? Here's a toy. Play with it. We're gonna take a listen to a conversation in this country's language. If you think you know the country, let me know. 지금 이 나라의 언어로 짧은 대화를 들어보겠습니다. 어느 나라인지 아신다면 바로 문자를 보내주시면 됩니다. pound 9050, 샵 9050, which will cost you 101, or a KakaoTalk message. Let's take a listen to the clip.
Die hat meine gute Freundin bei der Oma im Keller gefunden und wir dachten, wir probieren die aus. Genau. Ja.
Toll, weil gerade das wollte ich euch fragen. Die Frage wäre, was habt ihr heute gemacht? Und das habt ihr gerade erzählt. Ja. Genau. Und wie geht's? Also was für ein Fahrgefühl ist das?
Was für ein Fahrgefühl?
Die Stuben.
Yes, also Frases.
You got to be careful not to
I
insult
have
anyone.
no idea what that meant.
Yeah, I don't know what it meant, but I know what they're talking about.
Norwegian, we got our first guest from 재봉리님.
Not Norwegian, but your 지리적으로는 그렇게 멀지 않아요.
미역스텔라 이름 got it on point.
Okay, it's in Europe. 유럽 언어예요.
네.
Yeah.
아니 맞췄어요 벌써.
맞췄어요.
Yeah.
미역스텔리님. Yeah, 미역스텔리님, you're on the money.
Wow.
Yeah.
어떻게 잘 아시네요. Maybe you're learning the language?
It's I think when it's a very distinct language. Now this language I don't understand it, but I've heard it so much that I know what it is. It's like I can't understand Japanese, but if I hear it, I know it's Japanese.
Right, because you watch a lot of their entertainment stuff.
Exactly. It was not Swedish either. Keep going south. 계속 남쪽으로 가세요. The capital city is Berlin.
They're very good at football.
Yeah, they are incredible at football. Not recently, but they are incredible at football.
And South Korea beat them once.
Yeah, they did in the World Cup 2-0.
Exactly.
Song Heung-min scored that goal to... Korea didn't go through, but they stopped Germany from going through.
Exactly.
Which is incredible. Yeah, that is correct. The answer is Germany. 백건우님 as well with German. 써리님 with 독일. 맞습니다. Germany, not Germany, Germany.
네, Germany.
Now, Germany, the people of Germany, of course, they speak German, right? 독일어로 인사할 때 현재 시간에 따라서 다르게 할 수 있거든요. 일단 hello 아니면 guten Tag. Right? 여러분이 다 아시죠? It means hello or good day. Hello, guten Tag. But for good morning, 좋은 아침이라고 하고 싶으면 guten Morgen. 이라고 해요. 영어랑 그렇게 다르진 않죠.
Oh, guten Morgen.
So guten is good, morning is Morgen. And Morgan is also a name in English.
Like Morgan Ramsey.
Yeah. Guten Morgen. So it's a really interesting language. I had the option to learn at school, but I chose French.
Oh, do you
이제 좀
regret it?
후회돼요.
You regret it?
독일은 좀 배울 걸. I mean, France is great.
왜냐면 프랑스는 바로 옆에 있으니까.
But so is Germany. Germany is very close. If you're looking on YouTube Live, there's the map. It's just a bit east of England. 영국의 바로 약간 동쪽에 있거든요. Now, an interesting fact about Germany is that it is home to the world's oldest universal healthcare system.
Oh.
It was established in the late 19th century by Otto von Bismarck. He was the Chancellor of the German Empire back then. But it gave healthcare coverage for all workers, and it became the foundation for modern healthcare systems around the world.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so 독일은 세계에서 가장 오래된 건강관리 병원 시스템을 갖추고 있습니다. 이 시스템은 19세기 후반에 설립됐고 세계적인 건강관리 시스템의 기반이 됐다고 합니다.
Ooh.
So it's everything you see around us, the hospitals, the care, it all started in Germany in the 1800s.
So they built the backbone for the modern healthcare systems. That's
exactly.
really cool.
And it became a big system out of that, I guess. 재봉 리님 also says, I chose German in high school, but got an F. Oh. How bad were you?
매일
못했길래.
숙제 하셨나요?
Mr. Linim saying, what is that? Is that like, what's up?
What is that? It sounds like what is that?
What is that? What is that? It does sound like what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
미옥스텔리님 also saying Germany 일하면서 독일어 조금 알게 됐어요. 옥토버페스트 가고 싶어요.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. 맞아요. 일하면서 이런 언어를 또 접하게 되면은 나도 모르게 알게 되잖아요. 몇 개 단어들을.
Yeah, exactly. Even 백건우님 saying 고등 때 제2 외국어로 독일어 배웠는데 ich lieb dich 밖에 모르겠네요.
What does that mean?
Like ich is like I, right? Lieb. I don't know what it means. I'm very bad at German. 번역해 주세요.
네, what does it mean?
This is interesting. So many people are interested in German.
Yeah, 많은 청취자분들이 독일어를 많이 어렸을 때 배우셨네요.
진짜 대단하시다.
It means I love you. Ich lieb dich.
That
Ich lieb dich.
Dich. Yeah, dich sounds better. Yeah. K-our 작가님 selling I love you. You speak German, 작가님? 독일어 하시나요?
아니면 빨리 그 굿땡 트랜슬레이터 돌렸을 수도 있어요.
아직 가능한 사람인 것 같아요. Now, 미역셀리는 mentioning Oktoberfest. That's a good thing because one place I would recommend to visit in Germany is Munich. München. Why? Because of Oktoberfest.
Oh, okay, nice.
The most famous beer festival in the world, right? It's in Munich and it typically runs from late September to the first week of October, right? And it attracts millions of visitors from around the world. The festival originated in 1810 as a celebration of a marriage between Bavarian Crown Prince Ludwig and Princess Teresa von Sachen. 이 옥토버페스트는 독일 민헨에서 매년 개최되는 상징적인 맥주 축제이죠. 이 축제는 일반적으로 9월 말부터 10월 첫 주까지 진행되며 전 세계에서 수백만 명의 방문객들이 모이는 행사입니다. 이 축제는 1810년대 바바리아 루드위그 왕자가 테레제 공주와의 결혼을 축하하기 위해서 시작됐다고 합니다. Visitors can enjoy, of course, lots of traditional German beers. If you're looking on YouTube live right now. 지금 유튜브 라이브 보고 계신다면 사진들이 올라와 있습니다. You can see the size of those beers. 이 생맥주잔.
Oh, wow.
진짜 크죠?
네.
It's like the size of his, like, bigger than his head. It's half of his body. And there's so many people dressed in traditional German attire.
Right. A lot of them wearing black and white. Is that what it is?
It's
like
a
a vest?
like old German, like 옛날 전통적인 옷이 있잖아요. 독일 옷이 있잖아요. It's kind of like, I guess, wearing hanbok in Korea. It's their traditional clothing.
Yeah. I've never been to, obviously, Germany, and I have never been to Oktoberfest myself in Germany, but there are Oktoberfest festivals happening around the world at this time or at that time.
센텀시티에서도 이 맥주 축제 있잖아요.
아, 맞네요. 그래서 저는 미국에서는 몇 번 가봤어요. They have big ones in San Francisco and stuff. Yeah.
Now, Oktoberfest, of course, is very famous for all of this Bavarian-style attire, and there's a really interesting tradition. So, in the opening ceremony, they tap the first keg of beer and they shout "Ozaptis," which means it's tapped. Right.
Okay.
이 전통적으로 이 개막식에는 첫 번째 맥주통을 연 후에 "Ozaptis이라고 외치거든요. 이 통이 터졌다라는 뜻이에요. And every first big 통, 맥주통, they tap it. And they all scream, "Ozaptis," whatever, like 맥주 barrel.
Yeah.
And they all scream, "Ozaptis."
Ozaptis.
I really want to go. 저도 진짜 직접 가봐서 좀 경험해 보고 싶어요.
직접 가면은 혹시 한국에 그 한복 체험 있듯이 거기도 그 German 그런 뭐 traditional attire 체험도 있으면 너무 재밌을 것 같아요.
Yeah, I totally agree. So, okay, say this: you've visited Oktoberfest, you've had a couple of drinks, you're feeling happy, you want to listen to some good German music,
For sure.
right? I've chosen a very famous song that was actually remade into an English song called 99 Balloons. But in German, it's called 99 Luftballons.
Okay.
이제 99 Luftballons이라는 노래로 정했습니다. 아마 세계적으로 가장 유명한 독일 노래가 아닐까 싶은데요. 왜냐하면 이 노래의 영어 버전도 있어서.
Okay.
Although I much prefer the original German version. So Luftballon means balloon, 풍선이란 뜻이에요.
Okay.
And 99, 뭐 99개, right? This song was released in 1983 and is 40 years old this year.
Wow.
And it's so happy and infectious. I just love it. And let's take a listen to a clip. 이 노래 아시죠?
뭔가 어디서 많이 들어본 것 같아요.
It's just one of those songs that just makes you feel happy.
It does. 무슨 엄청 많은 드라마나 이런 만화 같은데 인트로에도 많이 나올 것 같은 느낌이 있어요.
It's a great song, and it's called 99 Luftballons. Brilliant song. Now, I'm going to go on to food.
Yum.
Right, because, you know, Germany's got everything. The music, the architecture, the festivals. 그리고 독일은 음식으로 많이 유명해요. 이 독일의 김치로 볼 수 있는 발효식품인 sauerkraut도 있죠. I love sauerkraut, by the way, because it tastes like not spicy kimchi a little bit. It's got that, you know, that 발효된 그런 맛이 나잖아요.
네.
그리고 또 뭐가 있죠?
sausages.
Sausages.
네, Germany 하면 소시지 바로 생각나요, 저는.
맞습니다. Bratwurst. Bratwurst is a traditional German sausage, very famous in the country. It's typically made from pork, beef, or a combination of them, and it uses loads of different spices as well, like nutmeg, marjoram, and caraway as well.
Oh, nutmeg. That's why it had the interesting spice. It has an interesting taste.
Yeah.
엄청 독특한 향이 있거든요.
Yeah.
그래가지고 저는 그걸 좋아했는데
Yeah.
nutmeg 읽으니까 이제 알겠네요. Why it has that smell.
It's 조금 한국에서 구하기 조금 힘들거든요. To have like proper like European sausages. Here it's more popular the frankfurters. 그 미국 핫도그 스타일 소시지 한국에서 엄청 많이 구할 수 있는데요. 근데 이 옛날식 이 진짜 맛있는 소시지가 조금 많이 없어가지고 더 많이 팔았으면 좋겠어요.
Yeah, me too. I like German sausages and Italian sausages as well.
They're very filling and
they're bigger
meaty,
usually. Yeah.
육즙 나오고 막
맞아요.
그래요. They're cooked in, of course, on a grill usually, and served with sauerkraut or bread and pretzels as well.
아, 진짜 sauerkraut이랑 먹으면은 계속 먹을 수 있죠, 솔직히. It's like kimchi and rice.
느끼함을 잡아주니까.
Endless.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly. 이 bratwurst는 반드시 먹어야 할 독일 음식입니다. 전통적인 독일 소세지인데요. 이 bratwurst는 주로 돼지고기나 소고기로 만들어지고 계피, 마조람, 이 생아니스 등 다양한 향신료로 향을 냅니다. And of course, have it with sauerkraut. 신선한 빵이랑 같이 먹으면 맛있다.
Delicious. I remember in Canada, there's this one hot dog vendor, and he would carry around German sausages and Italian sausages, and he would have hot dog buns, and he would just grill it and serve it on a hot dog bun. 그냥 그 자체로만 팔았었거든요.
Wow.
It cost like 5,000원, 6,000원 back then, but it was delicious.
That sounds amazing.
Worth every bite.
For sure. Yeah. 써리님생 20년 전에 독일인이랑 같이 일했어요. 함부르크 쪽 독일인들은 아침 인사를 모인이라고 한 게 아직도 기억나네요. 모인. I guess it's like morning.
Yeah.
그런 뜻인가요?
Before you said Morgan something, right?
Guten Morgen.
Good Morgan. Yeah. 그거를 짧게 말하나 보네요.
Yeah. 제니님 also saying 독일 친구들은 영어를 잘하더라고요. Yeah, they do. 약간 댕글리시긴 하지만 독일어가 영어에 가깝고 비슷한 단어도 많아서 자연스럽게 할 수 있겠네요.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people in Europe, Germany included, like Netherlands. I have Netherlands friends. They speak really good English.
Dutch people and Swedish people speak better English than English people.
And then when they really
incredible.
start studying, they start to speak like natives.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
They're so good. It's amazing that they can. Well, that was today's Come Fly With Me. Today we went over Germany, a country that is definitely worth going to. I went when I was 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
안 간지 좀 오래됐지만. If you want to say bye-bye, you can say Auf Wiedersehen, but I'm sure that's a very bad pronunciation.
Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, I can't trust your pronunciation.
Don't trust it. Look it up yourself. Find a German friend, because there are quite a few German people in Korea too. We're going to wrap up the first half, and we're going to listen to that lovely German song in full, and we'll be back at 5. This is 99 Luftballons by Nina.
Hast du etwas Zeit für mich? Singe ich ein Lied für dich von 99 Luftballons auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont. Denkst du vielleicht grad an mich? Dann singe ich ein Lied für dich von 99 Luftballons und dass sowas von sowas kommt.
부산을 한 장의 사진에 담는다면 어디로 가야 할까요? 꼬꼬마 시절 이때만큼은 세상을 내려다보며 꿈을 키웠고 용돈을 모아 산 사진기는 아직도 서랍 속에 있습니다. 시간이 흘러 키는 자라고 사진은 어디서든 찍을 수 있는 세상이 되었지만 부산의 진짜 모습을 보기 위해서는 같이 가볼 곳이 있습니다. 광복동에서 부산을 내려다보며 우리와 함께 해온 그곳. 새롭게 불을 밝힌 다이아몬드 타워와 함께 용두산 공원이 우리를 다시 찾아왔습니다. 북한과 남항, 멀리 남구와 해운대까지 부산을 한눈에 담을 수 있는 그곳. 알록달록 꽃시계와 함께 다시 시민의 품으로 돌아온 용두산 공원은 부산의 또 하나의 명소입니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 befm 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Do you want to be the star of this week's My Life, My English? Have you ever made friends abroad with your English skills? What about English getting you the opportunity of a lifetime? Tell us about your English journey.
이번 주 마이 라이프 마이 잉글리시 코너 주인공을 찾습니다. 영어로 인생의 새로운 기회를 잡았던 경험 있나요? 여러분의 영어 도전기를 들려주세요.
My Life, My English is open to anyone 20 years or older. All participants get a small payment, a souvenir, and an invitation to our Global Citizens Networking Party.
만 20세 이상 부산 시민은 누구나 참여하실 수 있는 마이 라이프 마이 잉글리시. 참가자 전원에게는 소정의 출연료와 기념품, 그리고 이번 가을에 펼쳐질 세계 시민 네트워킹 파티 우선 초대권을 드립니다.
For details, visit www.befm.or.kr.
더 넓은 세계를 향한 여러분의 도전을 응원합니다.
Beach.
Oh yeah!
Camping.
Oh yeah!
Swimming.
Oh yeah!
Summer is awesome.
Mosquitoes.
Oh no.
Tropical nights.
Oh no.
Food poisoning.
Oh no.
Summer is awful.
But you know, you can always prevent food poisoning.
Oh, really?
Of course. I'll tell you. Follow me, okay? First, wash your hands, utensils, and food surfaces often. Second, cook and store your food at safe temperatures and always use clean water. Third, defrost food safely. The best way to do it is in the refrigerator. Fourth, keep raw food separate from ready-to-eat food to prevent cross-contamination. Last but not least, always remember that eating safely is the best way to enjoy your meal. This campaign is brought to you by befm 부산영어방송.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
새로 배운 영어 표현은 앙 물어보고
모르는 영어 표현은 잉 물어보셔라. 교통부터 비즈니스 영어까지.
Bite into new English expressions.
When somebody says, "How are you?" what do you usually say? You could say, "I'm fine, and you?" But how about saying, "I'm doing great," or "I'm fantastic"?
Right, it might seem easy, but sometimes you just can't remember what to say. And if you're curious, you want to know how to say these expressions, all you have to do is to ask us.
That's right, because in this segment, we'll dive into one sentence per day. So don't hesitate or be afraid to ask any English expressions. 네, 궁금한 표현이 있다면 물어봐 주세요.
네, today's Bite English expression is Do you have free Wi-Fi here? 무료로 와이파이 연결되나요?
Do you have free Wi-Fi here? Do you have free Wi-Fi here? Very useful expression. You know what? In Korea, I find everywhere I go, the Wi-Fi is free.
Pretty much.
어디를 가든지 한국에서 어디를 가든지 거의 다 무료니까 저는 이 free를 안 쓸 것 같아요. free라는 단어 좀 빼고.
사실 이 표현은 한국에서 쓰는 것보다는 여행 가셔서 다른 나라에서 사용하면 더 적합할 것 같아요.
Would it not be free in cafes? 카페 같은 경우는 무료겠죠?
Yeah.
아니, 혹시나 해서?
Yeah.
혹시나 해서 Do you have free Wi-Fi here? 혹은 그냥 Do you have Wi-Fi here?
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's kind of odd to ask if they have just Wi-Fi here.
Is it?
When it's private network. They're like, yeah, we have Wi-Fi, but it's not free.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just used to Korean cafes and stuff. I can't remember what it's like in England.
그러니까 공항 같은 데에서도 they have limits, right? Like 15-minute access. In certain airports too.
옛날 아니었나? 10년 전이었죠.
No, like 3, 4, 5 years ago.
like
before COVID.
요즘 안 그래요.
아, 그래요?
안 그럴 것 같아요. I was in the Vietnam airport and it was free.
Was it?
For however long I wanted.
Okay.
But maybe some places will have restrictions.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly more 폐쇄된 나라들.
Yeah. Oh, maybe closed countries.
Yeah.
So do you have free Wi-Fi here? 무료로 와이파이 연결되나요?
Do you have free Wi-Fi here? 그러면 제가 이 질문을 던졌을 때 상대방이 어떻게 대답할 수 있을까요?
만약에 저도 같은 입장이면 I don't know, mate 이렇게 할 수도 있고요. 만약에 제가 그 레스토랑이나 그 카페 주인이라면 아니면 직원이라면 yeah, the password's on your receipt.
The passwords on your receipt.
보통 영수증에 많이 있잖아요.
그렇죠. I love it when they do that.
Yeah.
없을 때 다시 1층으로 내려가서 좀 확인해야죠.
보통 그 캐셔 앞에 붙어 있거나 하잖아요.
Yeah,
네.
I like it on the receipt. Or if there are 2 floors in the cafe, please put it up on the second floor too.
Right, especially there's multiple floors.
Yeah. So yeah, when you can say yes, it's on the bottom of your receipt. Or yeah, it's free, it's open. 개방 와이파이예요.
Yeah, you don't need a password for it. You can just access it.
For real. Yeah. I remember the days where Wi-Fi was limited. I think even on the KTX as well. I think there's a download limit.
Yeah. So I remember on KTX they had a limit.
제한이 있죠.
Like 15 minutes. I think that was it.
15 minutes or 15 gigabytes. Like 2기가.
I don't know if they were that specific.
Yeah.
But that also kind of makes sense.
기억나서 영화를 보다가 갑자기 계속 끊겨가지고 I guess I used too much data.
This was like I guess before LTE came out maybe.
Really?
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
저도 그 고속열차 안 탄 지 오래돼가지고요.
These days as well, you can just pay with your credit card and get Wi-Fi on airplanes as well. And apparently it's not expensive. My friend said he did it and it was cheap.
Right. I mean, we have in Korea the big major, broadcasting companies, not broadcasting, sorry, telecommunication companies. But now we also have the alter companies, right? So the competition is very 뭐라 그러죠? It's a big market.
Yeah.
그렇기 때문에 the price competition is very fierce.
Right. And if you want to ask about this, just say, do you have free Wi-Fi here? 혹시 여기서 무료로 와이파이 연결되나요? Do you have free Wi-Fi here?
네, so that was today's Bite English expression. 무료로 와이파이 연결되나요? Here at the 4 p.m. Dio, as long as you participate, you could win some amazing prizes. So we'll tell you all about them.
Yes.
We've got 반반 치킨 콜라 세트, 햄버거 쿠폰, 아이스크림 교환권, 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권, 도넛 교환권.
그리고 놀라운 작시의 세계를 즐길 수 있는 작시미술관 Museum of Illusion 관람 티켓도 있습니다.
네, we have chicken cola combo coupon, hamburger coupon, donut coupon, a slice of cake, and ice cream coupon.
As well as tickets to the Museum of Illusion in Busan Cinema Center, Biff Hill, 해운대, where you can explore some great illusions and take a few pictures too.
네, 부산 대표 랜드마크 해운대 LCT에 위치한 하늘 위의 바다 부산 엑서스카이 전망대 입장권 1인당 2매씩 선물로 드립니다. We have admission tickets for Busan 엑서스카이 Top Floor Observatory, which is located at LCT in Haeundae, the highest point in Busan.
That is correct. And we also have opera tickets for you. The opera Tosca will be performed at Busan Cultural Center Main Theatre on August the 26th and the 27th at 3 p.m. 네, 오페라 토스카가 여러분을 찾아옵니다. 있습니다. We will randomly give 2 tickets to each winner away.
That's right. We also have the concert ticket for Big Roof Music Festival on September the 9th for the listeners. 9월 9일 명화의 전당에서 열리는 뮤직 페스티벌 티켓이 준비되어 있습니다. 폴킴, 카더가든, 스탠딩 에그, 너드 커넥션 등 총 16개의 국내외 팀의 멈추지 않은 공연이 이어집니다.
That's right. This concert will offer you various experiences of music and also other enjoyable events. 이 공연 티켓을 원하시는 분들은 뮤직 페스티벌이라고 쓰시고 누구와 공연을 즐기고 싶은지 저희에게 보내주시면 됩니다. Lots of ways you can win some of those prizes. We did get a message here from 27711님. Talking about toys. 저희가 일부에서 이 장난감에 대해서 좀 얘기했죠.
네.
어릴 때 자고 일어나면 엄마가 직접 마분지에 공주님 그림과 드레스를 그려놓으신 걸 잘라서 인형 놀이를 했었어요. 매일매일 갖고 싶은 걸 다 그려주시던 엄마의 그림 솜씨가 지금도 30년이 지난 지금도 생생하게 설레네요.
Oh, wow. What a cool mom.
Yeah, making you your favorite toy all the time.
She like set things up for you and you just have to cut it up into smaller pieces or whatever, right? Cut it out and then play with it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
really cool.
That's the best kind of present because you know your mum made it for you.
Exactly.
Not some faceless corporation.
그리고 딱 봤을 때 역시 우리 엄마 짱이야. 이런 프라이드도 느끼잖아요.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's all. I'm really glad you have those memories as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hopefully if you have the talent, of course, you can do the same for your children.
그러니까요.
Pass it on through the generations.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Thank you for that lovely message.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's awesome. 저는 어렸을 때 부모님한테 뭐 이렇게 그러니까 막 이렇게 준비 받아서 얻었던 거는 잘 없었던 것 같아요.
바빠서 그러시.
Yeah, they were just busy. They just bought me the toys and I just play with them.
Yeah,
But like reading that text, it just made me think of like Toy Story or other great movies of like parenting and childhood memories.
Yeah. I think generations will be different. Maybe a few generations back, all countries had less money, so you had to kind of use your imagination and make things.
Yeah.
These days we're kind of spoiled. Everyone, we're very privileged.
Yeah.
So we can buy these things.
For sure. So yeah, text us. Let us know how you're feeling. Maybe you can win some prizes later throughout the show as well. We might have a quiz coming up, so make sure you have your phone ready to text in those answers as well.
We're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. This is 비밀번호 486 by Yuna.
시간마다 보고 싶다고 감정 없이 말하지 마라. 흔하게 널린 연애 지식은 통하지 않아. 100번을 넘게 사랑한다고 감동 없이 말하지 마라. 잘 잡혀가던 분위기마저 깨버리잖아. 여자는 생각보다 단순하지 않아. 행복하게 만드는 방법도 조금씩은 달라. 하루에 4번 사랑을 말하고 8번 웃고 6번의 키스를 해줘. 날 열어주는 단 하나뿐인 비밀번호야. 누구도 알 수 없게 너만이 나를 가질 수 있도록. You are my secret boy, 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 boy. 아무 데서나 나타나지 마. 항상 놀라지만은 않아. 화장기 없는 얼굴 보이면 화도 나는 걸. 남자는 여자만큼 섬세하질 않아. 하고 싶은 대로만 한다면 다 된다고 믿어. 하루에 4번 사랑을 말하고 8번 웃고 6번의 키스를 해줘. 날 열어주는 단 하나뿐인 비밀번호야. 누구도 여자들은 늘 섞고마는 걸 나를 태우고 달래주라는 네가 되길 바래 하루엔 4번 사랑을 말하고 8번 웃고 6번의 키스를 해줘 날 열어주는 단 하나뿐인 비밀번호야 누구도 알 수 없게 너만이 나를 가질 수 있도록 You are my secret boy 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 boy
It's time for Flash Pop Opinion Survey. 네, 다시 돌아온 일상에 가장 눈에 띄는 것 중 하나가 바로 영화관의 모습인데요. 이 기다려왔던 대작들이 하나 둘씩 극장에 걸리고 있습니다. Do you guys have any plans on going to the movie theaters this weekend?
있을 것 같은데요. 주말에도 아마 많은 분들이 시원한 극장을 찾으실 것 같은데요. 오늘은 영화에 관한 여러분의 의견을 한번 받아볼까 합니다. When you go to watch a movie, do you tend to watch the trailer before going to see it? You know, some movie trailers show too much about the movie, so it could spoil the story. What about you? 영화를 보러 가기 전에 여러분은 어떻게 하시나요?
선택권을 드리겠습니다. A. 그 영화에 대한 정보가 있을수록 재밌지. 실패 없는 영화 선택을 위해서 당연히 예고편을 찾아서 보고 간다. 아니면 B. 어떤 영화인지 몰라야 재미가 2배. 절대로 예고편을 보지 않고 간다.
Before you go to watch a movie, what do you do? A. Oh, I should definitely look at the movie trailer before going to watch it. I want to know what it's about. 아니면 B. I don't want to see anything that could spoil the movie. I'm going to go there blind.
Yes, there's no right or wrong answers, of course.
Opinions.
예, 그냥 나의 선택권이죠. 근데 저는 옛날에 너무 신기했던 게 I didn't like to watch trailers. I didn't want to know anything about the movie. I like to go in without any knowledge of the movie.
아무것도 모르는 상태로 가서
네, 약간 백지 상태로 가서 보는 게 더 좋았었는데요. 요즘은 이제 일하고도 바쁘고 하니까
시간 낭비하고 싶지 않아요.
시간 낭비하기 쉽지 않고
뭘만 할지 안 할지.
네, 엄청 셀렉티브해요. 그래서 일단 좀 연구도 하고 사람들의 리뷰도 보고 트레일러도 보고.
그죠.
그래 내 스타일에 내 기분의 스타일에 딱 맞게 됐을 때 그때 보러 가요.
아, netting has spoiled us, you know. It has this OTTs have. 여러분 어떻게 하실 거예요? 영화를 보러 가기 전에 예고편을 보고 간다. 아니면 영화를 보기 전까지 그 어떤 예고편도 보지 않는다. 네, 여러분의 선택을 보내주세요. pound 9050 샵 9050 주커스트 101 or KakaoTalk message. We're going to take a song break and then we will be back with your opinions and some prizes too. This is Movie by B2B.
그래 믿을 만한 놈은 없고 네 옆에 내가 있긴 너무 아깝다고 날 어떻게 말해도 난 그냥 이대로 밤새도록 끝까지 나와 즐기면 돼 Hey yeah
shit 여자는 자나깨나 조심해야 해 불로 나눠서 가질 순 없을 테니 man 불이야 조심해 어두운 거리에서 날 유혹하려 해도 I belong to my lady 유머한 조각 올려먹는 케이크 최고의 애잡단 수식어는 best make history or not 널 향해서 있어 all night alright
조금 어지러워 날 좀 붙잡아줘 그 손만은 따뜻한 거짓말은 잘못 사실은 나만이 외로운 것 같아 들어줘 Please don't let me finish Looks like a movie 모두 뻔해 나도 그렇게 널 사랑하길 원해 늘 새롭게 남자답게 내 모든 걸 가져도 돼내 시간은 너대로 흘러
늦기 전에 나를 받아줘 네 맘의 상처 아무는 대로 I'll be your man 누구보다도 내 마지막 사랑이 되도록
Before it's too late, girl, you better stop frontin'. I'm one in a million, limited edition, no kidding. You'll be wishing you could be my missus. Sooner or later, girl, you want that position. When I walk up in the club, all the girls stare at me. I'm the only thing they see, and the guys who stay with me, cause I'm fresh and clean. From my head to my feet, I'm the definition of the word masterpiece.
맨날 행복시게나 데모 있어 야릇해지고 붕붕 떠있는 기분 그냥 얘기를 해도 내 귀가 간지러 가는 야리 단어같이 로만 다이너마이트 들으시면 나요 오빠 직전에 폭풍 전에 끊어지는 네 성과 터지는 심장은 뿡뿡 원하는 엔딩은 바이바이 날 겨는 혁명 공주와 왕자
Looks like a movie 모두 뻔해 나도 그렇게 널 사랑하길 원해 늘 새롭게 남자답게 내 모든 걸 가져도 돼내 시간은 너대로 흘러
예전에 나를 받아줘 내 맘의 상처 아무는 대로 I be your man 누구보다도 내 마지막 사랑이 되도록
우리 둘의 만남은 어디까지 가는 똑같은 실수 다시 하지 않아 Move your body right now 날 두고 가지 마 Do it again, do it again, do it again, yeah Let's like a movie 모두 뻔해 나도 그렇게 널 사랑하길 원해 늘 새롭게 남자답게 내 모든 걸 가져도 돼내 시간은 너대로 흘러
늦기 전에 나를 받아줘 네 맘의 상처 아무는 대로 I'll be your man 누구보다도 내 마지막 사랑이 되도록 B2B의 movie 들으셨습니다. Welcome back everyone. You're listening to the 4pm duo. It's 5:19 in the afternoon and we are in the middle of our Flash Pop Opinion Survey. We asked you what you prefer doing before seeing a movie. 영화를 보러 가기 전에 예고편을 보고 가는 편이신가요? 아니면 영화를 보기 전까지 그 어떤 예고편도 보지 않는 편이신가요?
Maybe you might want to have this white canvas. You don't want to have any
blank slate.
Yeah, blank slate. You don't want to have any, I guess, what do you call that?
Judging, prejudices.
Yeah, any sort of knowledge that could interfere with your thoughts.
Some trailers, they give away like the whole movie.
Oh no.
You know, you see like the twist, not the twist, but what's maybe could be the twist. So they have to be really good movies to deceive you.
And what I did a long time ago with my friends is if my friend watched the movie first, they would tell me the wrong story plot. So that I have that in the back of my mind. Like 이렇게 진짜 될까 안 될까? 근데 안 되면은 더 재밌게 봐요.
But even if they tell you, you're always expecting the false thing they tell you, and then it never happens.
Yeah. 그래서 그러니까 보풀보기예요.
Okay.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's eh.
그렇다면 그냥 백지 상태로 가는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
그죠?
말한 것처럼. Although honestly, I prefer to watch the trailer because I want to know what I'm seeing. Otherwise, I won't know if it's a good movie.
그리고 even if you kind of know the plot anyway, if the director's good and if the actors are good, it's worth watching it, right?
The 예고편 is the 시식 코너. Right.
시스코너.
And then you're like, do I want to buy the full thing? Yeah, I do.
The sampler, right?
Yeah. So we've got a few messages coming in, which is great to see. 배홍권님 as well. 배홍권님, good afternoon, my friend. Tell us, what do you like to do with movies? 재봉리님 saying, I just saw Oppenheimer on the 15th and with my nephew, and I asked him, so is this a thriller? So you really went in cold. And I fell asleep after 2 hours of watching, and the movie was about 3 hours long. And after that, I found out who invented the bomb. You missed maybe the most crucial part of the movie.
But sometimes I can kind of understand 재봉리님.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have this expectation as I go in to watch a movie, and 저랑 잘 안 맞는 그런 장르가 있을 때도 있어요. And then I would fall asleep. I wake up in the middle of the movie, I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? What's going on?
Exactly. Yeah.
Then you have to watch it again.
For real, yeah. We've got some messages coming in. Let's have a look at this. 6859번님 saying, normally I go for A, so 예고편을 보고 간다. But for those romantic movies, I don't look at the spoilers. Have a lovely weekend, everybody.
You're selective.
Depends on the genre, 장르에 따라서. 볼 때도 있고 안 보는 데.
그죠. 그 케바케일 수도 있을 것 같아요.
That's a good point.
Yeah. 3716번님 saying B입니다. 오케이. 스포일러 참을 수 없어요. 먼저 보고 온 친구가 말하면 너무 화나요.
그죠. Yeah. Don't talk to people before you've seen it. 6713번님 saying 저는 A, 데뷔시랑 비슷해요. 예고편 다 보고 가요. 어쩔 때는 영화 리뷰도 다 보고 가기도 해요. I look at a couple of reviews. I look at the meta review, like the 평균 review. You know, so it's the average.
Yeah, for sure.
What is the word for average?
평균.
Yeah.
We have Jenny texting in as well. If I know the rough outline in advance, I feel like you're watching or you're enjoying the movie twice. 영화에 대한 예의랄까? 경건한 마음으로 준비. Yeah. I guess it's when you watch a movie, you have this respect. You have this respect for the directors, the producers, the actors who've made the movie.
Yeah.
So whatever you think is respectable for the movie creators, that's what you should do.
Totally, yeah. 1847번님 saying 저는 트레일러는 보지 않고 갑니다. 예상하지 못한 영화가 훨씬 재미있거든요. You like to take a risk. That's good.
그리고 재미있으면 더 재밌잖아요.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's a flop, it's like, at least it was a surprise.
그죠.
Yeah. 미옥스텔리 2님께서 저는 A요 배우 분위기 OST 같은 정보를 조금이라도 알고 영화 보러 가고 싶어요. Yeah, I feel you sometimes. You kind of want to know who's in it. You want to know the kind of overall theme, the
그죠.
feeling. Like
맞아요.
if it's a sci-fi, you want to feel the space sci-fi robot kind of feeling.
Yeah, you also want to know if it's about robots or if it's about space. You know, it's kind of different. We had 배홍관님 saying, I watched 밀수 at the theater and it was quite nice. I usually watch the 예고편 or the previews and a couple of reviews before going to the theater because nowadays movie prices are quite expensive.
그렇죠.
맞네요.
If you're watching online, then you're not losing. You're just wasting time, not time and money.
Yeah.
But when you go to the movie theaters, you kind of want to be reassured it's going to be worth it.
Exactly, because you don't only just pay for the tickets, but personally, me, if I go there, I would pay for soda and popcorn sometimes. And that's expensive.
Well, we're going to give a prize out, which I guess you could take as a snack to a movie theater. We're going to give half a dozen donuts to 3716번님.
Woohoo! 축하드립니다.
Jinx.
Hey, I guess you could take this because it doesn't smell.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but
it doesn't.
It will get your hands sticky though.
It will. Then you wipe them on the seats and
Don't do
everything.
that, please. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Not for the person sitting there after you.
네.
Yes.
이거 sugar 이거 뭐지? 이거 sugar?
Yes, please. We're going to take a song break and we'll be back. This is If We Were a Movie by Hannah Montana.
But get a ticket and you'll see. If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, and I'd be the best friend you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset fade to black. Show the names, play the happy song. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. When you call me, I can hear it in your voice. Oh, sure. Wanna see me and tell me all about her. La la. I'll be acting through my tears. Guess you'll never know that I should win an Oscar for this scene I'm in. If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, and I'd be the best friend you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset fade to black. Show the names, play the happy song. Wish I could tell you there's a twist, some kind of hero in disguise, and we're together, it's for real, now playing. Wish I could tell you there's a kiss, like something more than in my mind. I see it, could be on there, kiss me. If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, and I'd be the best friend you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset fade to black. Show the names, play the happy song. If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, and I'd be the best friend you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset fade to black. Show the names, play the happy song. If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, I'd be the best friend you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset fade to black.
My home, my Busan.
Now we have people from all over the world working and living in this bustling city of Busan, and every Friday we are joined with a special guest from another country who will share their stories and journey in Busan, learning the Korean language and culture. We have in the studio, hello, a special guest.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
반갑습니다. 자기소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 제 이름은 아리사라고요. 인도네시아에서 왔고요. 24살, 동서대학교 국제학과 대학생입니다.
오, 반갑습니다.
만나서 반갑습니다.
이력서 같아요.
다 말씀해 주셨어요, 이제.
So you're Aretha, you're 24, you're from Indonesia,
Yes.
and you're currently studying at 동서대학교, right?
Yes.
Can I ask where in Indonesia you're from? 인도네시아 어디에서 오셨나요?
저는 수라바야에서 왔어요. 발리 옆에 30분 비행기 타면.
아, 비행기로 30분이면 가요?
Bali, so it's like a tropical,
Yes.
beautiful. 아, 부럽다.
수라바야.
Yes.
우와.
한번 가봐야겠네요.
저는 인도네시아 한 번도 안 가봤어요. 닉은 가본 적 있나요?
안 가봤는데, but Indonesian food is some of my favorite in the world. 우른당 and stuff like that.
음식은 그러면 한번 조금 이따가 더 얘기해 봅시다.
냠냠냠냠. Alright. Anyway, please tell us more about yourself. 한국에 오신 지 얼마나 됐나요? And how long have you studied Korean?
거의 3년 되었고요. I studied Korean for I think almost 9 years.
9 years.
Yes, I started since I think middle high school.
와, 오래 전부터 공부를 하셨다가 그 다음에 이제 온 지는 3년밖에 안 됐는데 그러면은 어떻게 what got you to start to learn the Korean language? 어떻게 시작하게 됐나요?
Actually, this is kind of funny story because I studied Korean because of my older sister. She also studied Korean because she wanted to enter like Korean university, and so I always admired her, and so I just like stole her notes and just study Korean.
좋네요.
네.
그럼 아리타 씨의 언니도 한국말 좀 공부하셔가지고 뭐 언니를 너무 존경하셔가지고 나도 배워야겠다 라고 생각해서 배우게 됐네요.
약간 롤 모델처럼 이렇게 보다가 나도 공부를 한 거군요.
그럼 부산은 혹시 3년 사셨나요?
네.
So when you came to Korea, straight to Busan?
Yes.
Is there a reason why you chose Busan?
Actually, I don't get to choose Busan, but my cousin, she lived here and she said, please come, I need some friends to hang out with.
You're very family oriented.
Yes.
I guess. That's really nice. Yeah, helping your family out, which is great. So, what was something challenging while learning Korean for you?
Grammar and the vocabulary. I can say that the grammar is pretty much complicated, even though I learned by myself without any teacher. And some of the vocabulary and grammar are not really used in real life situation, and so that's why it's kind of difficult for me.
그러면 9년 동안 계속 독학만 하셨나요?
네.
와, 지금 동서대에서 전공 무엇인가요?
국제학과, International Studies.
그러면 그 국제학과는 한국어로 진행되고 있는 거예요?
아니요, 영어로.
영어로요.
네.
That's really cool though. So you've been learning alone for these past 9 years.
Cool.
Yeah, grammar, if you're alone, can be difficult to learn.
맞아요.
I don't know how I would ever learn grammar on my own.
There are good books.
Yeah.
But it gets to the point where teachers are nice sometimes.
Yeah, because they get to explain things better, right?
네. 물론 어렵긴 하지만 한국어를 배우면서 재미있는 부분도 당연히 있겠죠. 한국어를 배우면서 가장 재미있게 느껴지는 부분은 무엇인가요?
한국인 분들이랑 대화할 때, 소통 가능할 때 엄청 기분이 완전 좋았어요. 그리고 영상, 예능 프로그램 같은 거나 그 인도네시아에서 봤을 때 자막만 보고 이제는 자막 필요 없이 볼 수 있어요.
그럼 지금은 이제 한국어 듣기 실력은 어느 정도 많이 올라간 편이네요.
네.
예, 자막 없이 볼 수 있으면 완전 fluent인데.
그죠.
예, 저는
아직 자막 필요해요.
최소한 한국어 자막이 필요해요, 가끔씩.
Yeah.
They're speaking fast sometimes.
And I don't know what they're saying.
Exactly. That's really cool though. Do you have a lot of Korean friends that you talk with a lot?
Yes. My class is majorly in like Korean students, so that's why I communicate with them with Korean rather than with English.
That's really good. I think having friends who speak the language can dramatically improve that language, right?
That's right.
So you also mentioned how you watched K-drama back in Indonesia, so we would just assume that K-culture is really big there.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about the K-culture in your country then?
And actually, like K-pop, K-drama, K-beauty, and the fashion is really trending right now in Indonesia. But especially the K-pop, they already like booming since I think my elementary days.
Wow.
I knew Super Junior and 소녀시대, 동방신기 since my elementary days, and now they're getting bigger because of BTS and Blackpink.
기분이 어떠세요? 뿌듯해요?
뿌듯하죠.
저 어릴 때부터 배웠으니까
그죠,
나는 벌써 앞서 나가고 있다 이런 느낌이 있겠네요.
Yeah. 완전 힙스터네요. 우리는 뭔지 알았어. There's that kind of feeling, right?
Exactly.
So I've got a few Indonesian friends and the culture is really fascinating. Can you tell us your experiences in the differences? 이 한국이랑 인도네시아 문화에 대한 차이점 좀 말씀해 주시겠어요?
저 같은 경우는 술 문화.
술 문화.
네. 왜냐면 저는 술 아예 안 마시는 편이라서 뭐 만약에 친구 밖에 나갔을 때 술 같이 먹자 했는데 저는 술 안 마셔요. 그렇게 왜 안 마셔요? 그렇기 때문에
그럼 뭐라고 하나요? 그 대답할 때 몸에 안 좋아요.
Well, it just said like I don't drink because I'm weak with alcohol.
That's fair enough. It's difficult at first. When I first came here, like my boss was very like, let us go for a drink, and I kind of felt like, oh, okay, I'll do that as well. Had a few crazy nights, and it can be a bit pressuring sometimes. So it's good that if you don't want to drink it, you just say no.
Exactly. I mean, some people can't physically digest the alcohol because they don't have that certain enzymes and stuff. But yeah, 문화 차이가 좀 그렇고요. 그러면은 또 다른 문화 차이가 있었나요? 인도네시아랑 한국이랑?
빨리빨리 문화요.
Everything's fast paced.
Yes.
인도네시아에서는 어떤가요?
천천히 하고 있고.
좀 느긋느긋하게.
느긋느긋하게.
그러면 조금 relaxing해요.
Yes.
라이프 자체가 조금 relaxing, slow life.
네.
Okay.
장단점이 있죠.
그죠?
For sure, it's a bit chill. But then everything is so slow. 너무 느려서 답답해.
그죠. 뭐 카드 발급되는데 오래 걸릴 수도 있고.
You know, for real. So, what about some similarities between the two cultures? 이 비슷한 차이점도 있을까요?
효도, the filial piety, we respect elders. I have Chinese descent. 중국계 있어요. So I learned how to respect elders from my childhood because of my culture also. And that's the similar point living here in Korea and back living with my family back in Indonesia.
그럼 그 respect, 그 존경함을 가지고서 이제 한국에 왔을 때 어른들이랑 대화를 할 때 조금 도움이 됐겠네요.
네.
That's good.
Yeah, that's awesome. 그러면 한국에 오신 지 3년이 됐다고 하셨는데요. 이제 한국의 문화에 많이 익숙해졌을 것 같은데요. 한국 음식은 어떤가요?
완전 좋아요.
완전 좋아요.
뭐가 제일 뭐가 그렇게 좋아요?
특이할 수도 있지만
네.
김치찌개 제일 좋아요.
That's classic.
The classic.
근데 김치도 좀 냄새가 날 수가 있잖아요.
네.
어떠셨어요? 처음 먹었을 때는?
인도네시아에서 처음 먹어봤을 때 좀 신기한 맛? 조금 매워요. 전
네.
매운 거 아예 안 먹는 편이라서.
그러세요?
안 드시는데
근데 인도네시아 음식은 되게 매운 것 같은데요. 왜 산발도 있고
네네네.
막 그런데.
저 레어 케이스요.
하긴 한국에서도 이 김치를 못 먹는 사람들이 꽤 많더라고요.
방금 rare case를 한국식으로 말했어요. 레어 케이스.
레어 케이스.
그거를 딱 봐서 한국어를
드문
진짜
케이스네요.
잘하시구나. 네.
저 같은 사람이 많이 없다.
네, 맞아요.
Brilliant stuff. Now, if we got onto the weather, it's the summer recently, so it's been very hot, humid. Only recently it's starting to cool down. 근데 인도네시아는 어떤가요?
Well, I could say Indonesia is two weather. They have two seasons. As a joke, it's like hot and hotter.
When is the hottest?
Yeah, summer times like this time
Right
is
now.
the hottest.
Yeah.
Last time I asked my dad and he said, "Oh yeah, it's around 40 degrees."
Oh my goodness.
아무렇지 않게 like, it's 40 degrees.
Yeah, same old. 맨날 그렇잖아.
Wow. So in the winter time, what temperature is it usually?
Probably until like 30 is the hottest.
30 hot is still that's really hot.
I love hot weather. If it could be hot all year, 1년 내내 그렇게 더울 수 있으면 얼마나 좋겠어요.
그럼 이제 인도네시아를 여행 갈 때는 자켓 안 들고 가야 되겠네요. 필요가 없네요.
I guess then when you come to Korea, you had to buy a new set of clothes, like
Yes.
jackets and scarves.
Yes.
It's a nice thing in some ways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also.
맞아요. 이런 것도 입어보고 싶었는데 한번 입어보구나 이런 느낌이네요.
Yeah.
그거.
Right. So Busan, of course, I would say it is the number one city in Korea to enjoy summer. For you personally, 개인적으로 가장 좋아하시는 장소가 있나요? 부산 안에서?
기장.
기장.
Yes.
왜 기장이요?
When I first came here, my Korean friend, he took me to Gijang for the first time, and then I was really excited. And then one of my other friends, she took me to the amusement park for my birthday, and it was a good memories that I had there. So that's why I recommend Gijang.
요즘 기장에 뭐가 많이 생겼잖아요. 최근에 따라서.
Yeah.
그리고 카페들도 많고 해서 그런 것 같아요.
근데 무엇보다 추억을 많이 만든 곳이라서 더
그쵸.
특별하게 느껴지시는 것
친구들이랑.
같아요.
네.
Yeah. I think if like one of your friends takes you somewhere and shows you love somewhere, that place becomes special and amazing. And Gijang, I love Gijang. Never checked out the amusement park though. You have, haven't you?
I have a while ago, yeah.
Is it good? You both recommend it, maybe?
I think, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
근데 그냥 친구들이랑 가야 돼. 혼자 가면은 재미없어요.
혼자 왜 가겠어요? 저 친구 있거든요.
저는 또 안 갈래 근데.
Okay. All right. Now, I want to learn a bit of Indonesian. So, how do you say have a great summer in Indonesia? 좋은 여름을 보내세요.
Selamat menikmati musim panas.
was
와,
long.
엄청 기네요.
Actually, it doesn't mean like have a great summer, but enjoy your summer.
Enjoy. 다시 약간 분리해서 좀 말씀해 주시겠어요?
Selamat
Selamat
menikmati
menikmati
musim
musim
panas.
panas.
무심 파나스.
Yes, musim panas means summer.
Oh, wow.
Remember that.
무심, 오케이.
그것이라도 좀 해요.
처음 뭐예요? 처음 말락식?
What?
Selamat.
살라만. 거꾸로 했네요.
다 까먹었어요. I have Indonesian friend.
Fish memory.
He used to do notube videos and always be like terima kasih
Yes.
at the end of videos. So I remembered that.
What does that mean?
Like thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
terima
terima
kasih.
kasih.
Thank you. We used to like bow and do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, next time I'll prep some phrases back in my mind before coming here. Because
Lastly, we want to give you the opportunity to say hello to your friends or your family in your hometown. 혹시 인도네시아에 계신 뭐 친구분이나 뭐 가족분들을 위해서 들에게 하고 싶은 말씀이 있으시면 지금 말씀하셔도 돼요. Please speak in Indonesian.
Papa, mama, and my siblings. Also, Oma. Semoga sehat terus. Semoga kedepannya bisa ketemu di Korea atau di Indonesia.
간략하게 조금 번역해 주시겠어요?
엄마, 아빠, 언니랑 동생이랑 그 할머니 건강했으면 좋겠고 잘 지냈으면 좋겠고 앞으로 그 한국에서나 인도네시아에서 만날 수 있으면 좋겠습니다.
Will they be listening to this?
I hope so.
well, you can definitely give them the YouTube link
Okay.
When it's posted online, or visit our website. We have the 다시 듣기 button.
Yeah. Today we've been joined by Aretha from Indonesia in the studio. It's been an honor having you here, telling your story, and we wish you all the best in the future as well. And
pleasure.
we hope that you graduate and you fulfill your dreams as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for
오늘
inviting
와주셔서
me.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
We're going to take a song break and we'll be back. This is Vibe by 태양.
말론 표현할 수 없지만 Girl you gotta know you got that fine 내 미소는 fine art 내 영혼을 깨워 You got me feeling so right Yeah it's so fine Yeah This gon' be the one and only theme song 너에게만 고정된 내 시선 내게 너란 하나뿐인 미션 불가능은 없어 baby lights camera action 나란 음악 위에 너는 top line 너란 도시 위에 나는 skyline 넌 내 영화 속의 highlight 어두운 밤하늘 끝에 twilight Just gets better 널 처음부터 전쟁하고 싶은 매력 You don't know how I want your love 밤이 끝나기 전에 baby You got that vibe baby 해 뜰 때까지 Look at me, look at me, look at me much Look at me, look at me, look at me got that vibe baby 해 질 때까지 Look at you, look at you, look at me much Look at me why so vibe This gon' be the one and only anthem 감각적인 six sense 반지 자리에서만 잡아도 간지 너를 만나기 전까지 내 세상엔 암지 난 아무도 위 너는 spotlight 너라는 건 위 나는 남산 너 완벽할 순 없잖아 어두운 밤하늘 끝에 twilight I could feel it 너는 공간에 갇혀버렸어 You're my matrix You don't know how I want your love Look at me, look at me, you know we got that vibe, baby 해질 때까지 Look at you, look at you, look at me, look at me, why so vibe Look at the stars, 밝게 빛나는 달 어쨌든 나의 우릴 비춰주고 있잖아 날 보는 너의 눈빛과 너에게 속 느끼고 싶어 You gotta know you got that vibe, baby 해 뜰 때까지 Look at me, look at me, look at me much vibe You know we got that vibe, baby 해질 때까지
last English dose
quiz. Welcome to the last English Dose quiz. Every single day up until Friday, I guess. Up until Thursday. Well, Monday through Thursdays, we have the last English Dose segment where we get to learn the last bit of English. And on Friday, we have a quiz. So to quiz you guys.
We're going to quiz you guys. Now, it's not like on Wednesday when we do Quiz of Thrones where you have to wait until the end. As soon as you know the answer, 정답을 알자마자 바로 보내주시면 되는데요. pound 9050, 샵 9050 or a KakaoTalk message. 월요일부터 목요일까지 잘 들으셨다면 이 퀴즈가 엄청 쉬울 겁니다. So test yourselves. 자랑을 좀 해보세요. And have fun.
Exactly. 틀려도 되고요. 맞으면 더 좋고요. 네, 문자 샵 9050 카카오톡 바로 보내주세요.
All right, let's dive into question number 1.
Question number 1. We're not moving for good. 이라는 문장에서 for good은 어떤 뜻을 가진 표현일까요?
A. 영원히 B. 억지로 C. 자연스럽게
Oh man, I'm done for good, man.
Yeah, you're done for the goods. 좋은 것을 위해서 다 했어요.
No, I'm done for good.
For good?
Yeah, for the good 말고요. For the good 하면 좋은 걸 위해서.
The greater good.
Yeah.
The greater good.
근데 for good이란 말은 어떤 뜻일까요, 도대체?
Think of it this way. For good. Finished. No more.
Oh yeah. 그게 synonym이에요. synonym.
Yeah, synonym.
synonym.
유의어입니다.
네.
That was question number 1. Let's move on to question number 2.
Question number 2. Take your time과 비슷한 뜻을 가진 표현은 무엇인가요?
A. We are in a hurry. B. Don't rush. C. Please have a seat.
우리는 허리 안에 있다.
Yeah, take your time. What is a similar expression? 비슷한 뜻을 가진 표현은 무엇일까요? A synonym of this expression. Take your time. Obviously, if you literally translate it, it's a bit weird. But what do we usually say? Whoa. Take your time. Take a breath.
그죠. 뭐 천천히 해. 뭐 이런 뜻도 있겠죠.
All right, let's move on to question number 3.
Question number 3. 다음에 대화를 듣고 대화의 내용과 일치하는 것을 고르세요.
David, how was your vacation?
Not too shabby. I slept in, mostly stayed by the pool and read books. Nick, here, take a look at the pictures.
A. 데이비드의 휴가는 완전히 별로였습니다. B. 데이비드는 휴가지에서도 매일 일찍 일어났습니다. C. 데이비드는 자신의 사진을 닉에게 보여주려고 합니다.
This one's kind of tricky.
It is, yeah. So what is the correct answer to the conversation we had? I asked David how his vacation was, and you said not too shabby. Not too shabby. 무슨 뜻이죠?
Not too shabby는 그냥 뭐 괜찮았어, 좋았어.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. shabby는 뭐 좀 오래됐고 허름하다라는 뜻인데 여기서는 나쁘지 않았다라는 뜻이에요.
맞습니다.
I slept in, stayed by the pool, read books. Yeah, have some pictures.
네, 아주 그냥 편하게 즐겁게 여행을 했다라는 뜻이죠. 그래서 선택을 잘 골라주시면 됩니다.
All right, that was number 3. All right, now let's go over all of the questions and answers. So back to number 1, rewind. 1번은요, we're not moving for good. 이 문장에서 for good는 어떤 뜻을 가진 표현일까요?
영원히 A였습니다.
Forever.
네.
We're not moving forever. We're not moving for good.
네, we're not moving for good. 진짜 그냥 여기 계속 살 거야.
Yeah.
we're not moving. 계속 살 거야 이 뜻입니다.
We're not moving. No, 다시 돌아올 거라는 뜻이죠. We're not moving for good. We'll be back someday. 언젠가 돌아오겠지.
맞아요. We'll be back someday. Right.
Yeah, there we go. So number 1 was A. Number 2, take your time과 비슷한 뜻을 가진 표현은 무엇인가요?
Take your time. 비슷한 표현은요. Don't rush입니다.
Don't rush.
네, don't rush. 서두르지 마. 천천히 해. 이 뜻이잖아요. Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. Don't rush. Slow down. Hold your horses. Yeah. And number 3, there was a conversation. David, how was your vacation?
Not too shabby. I slept in. Mostly stayed by the pool and read some books. Nick, here, take a look at the pictures.
네, 이 대화의 내용과 일치하는 것을 골라야 합니다. 정답은요?
정답은 C였습니다.
C.
데이비드는 자신의 사진을 닉에게 보여주려고 했습니다.
Yeah, he was going to show me his photos, but it didn't say the next part. Well, I said no, 됐어요.
그렇죠. 그 다음번에는 됐어요 하면서 나중에 빠빠 해놓고 David, I wanted to see the pictures. Wait a minute, come back.
그럴 리가 없어요. Never. I just had to go on busy. Yeah. The answer was C. We've got a lot of people messaging in as well. 미역스텔이님 2468번님. Quite a few as well from 8818번님. Very good job.
Texting in the answer as they heard the question. That's really good.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So the answer is once again A, B, C in that order.
That is correct, Amundo. And the time is now 5:53 in the afternoon. We do have to start wrapping things up, but before we do, we have a lovely message from 미역스텔이님 saying, Since I started listening to the 4 p.m. duo, every day has been so enjoyable. It's definitely the best show ever. Nick and David have a fantastic weekend.
Wow.
That's such a big compliment.
That means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Really, 미역스텔이님. Thank you so much.
뭔가 좀 제 어깨로 다 들어왔어요.
뭉클뭉클해졌어요.
I'm kind of feeling confident now.
이렇게 올라갔죠. 네. 미역스텔이님, you have a wonderful weekend too.
This show is made by you and all of our fantastic listeners. It is Friday. It's time to wrap things up. Whatever you do over the weekend, I hope you have an amazing time. Don't forget to join us tomorrow and on Sunday for the highlight editions, and then we'll see you on Monday at 4:05. The 4 p.m. duo was produced by 좋아할지 and written by Hong Kyung-hwa. We've been your host for today, Nick.
And David at the 4 p.m. duo. Today's last song is a song requested by Jenny. This is Viva la Vida by Coldplay. See you later, alligator.
Everybody have a wonderful weekend.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd